Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to the AFC Champions League. Finally, the biggest Asian competition is back, and yeah, I mean, what comeback? That's a big surprise. That's a surprising surprise, as you can see between Al Hilal and Navbahor. I was expecting some surprises during this AFC Champions League. I'm expecting more surprises in this AFC Champions League, but honestly, not in the first day, not in the first match, and not in this match in particular between Al Hilal and Navbahor. I thought, okay, I mean, Al Hilal should win at home against Navbahor, this Uzbek team, but still a good team, a well-organized team, and we have seen that in this match. But yeah, I mean, congrats to Navbahor. They have stopped a great Al Hilal team with Neymar in the squad, Malcolm, Mikel. Yesterday they hadn't Jasim Bono, there wasn't Minko Saric, but I mean, still a great Al Hilal team that wasn't able to win against Navbahor, and they almost lost. So let's review this game first, and then I'm going to the others. So yeah, as I said, the draw at the end of this game. So basically, we had Al Hilal pushing during basically from the beginning. They were pushing. Navbahor were well organized defensively, and they were able to close basically every kind of space that it could happen, like where Al Hilal could go. And basically, yeah, during the first half they were really great on doing that, and the first half basically ended with a draw, with no goals and no real opportunities for Al Hilal to go ahead. Then during the second half, same thing, same script, but Tabatadze receives the ball, a great ball from Ismailov during a counter-attack. He scores, and yeah, I mean, it puts Navbahor ahead. Al Hilal go on panic mode. Jorge Jesus, the coach of Al Hilal, he was really worried during the second half. You could absolutely see that. The spectators were nervous. Neymar was very nervous. He almost got ejected, and honestly, his behavior wasn't great. Honestly, because at a certain point he almost basically lost it with a Uzbek player. I mean, that kind of situations you need to stay calm. And luckily for Al Hilal, then he received a yellow card for an altercation with an Uzbek player. Then he calmed himself down a little bit, and that's what Al Hilal needed. And something else that Al Hilal needed, it's a long stoppage time. I was expecting like between 7 to 8 minutes, but we had a 14 minutes that then became 15 almost minutes of stoppage time, so basically an extra time. And it's at the 100th minute that Al Bulayhi scores, assisted by Mikel. At first, he scores on a header, and at first seemed like a mistake by the goalkeeper, but it was a good header. The goalkeeper couldn't do much. Al Hilal tried to push for a second goal. The last 5 minutes, there is a mistake by Navbahor goalkeeper on a corner, but Al Hilal doesn't score. So that's how the game finishes. Al Hilal draw their first game in Group D of the AFC Champions League, the same group where Mumbai City has lost their game against Nassaji Mazandaran. The Iranian team is able to win this away game in India with a goal of Hosseini at the 34th minute, assisted by Sepahan, and Azadi at the 62nd minute, assisted by Ismaili. And yes, not a great start from Mumbai City, especially in a group where you have seen obviously Al Hilal is very strong. No, I mean there is no need to talk about that. And Navbahor have shown that defensively they can be great, and like the offensive side, yes, they were playing against Al Hilal, so perhaps they didn't show much. Besides a great goal by Tabatadze, a really great player, Georgian player. Didn't know him. It was nice to see him. So yeah, Navbahor is really good. Nassaji Mazandaran, they've shown that they are solid and they perhaps can be a problem for Al Hilal. So Mumbai City starting with a loss at home, that's not ideal, that's not great. Nassaji Mazandaran, that's what he wanted to do. He wanted to go to India and win, and they did that. So that's a good start for the Iranian team. Let's go to the other Saudi club, Saudi team that was played today. Is Ittihad club. They didn't have Benzema with the squad today, but N'Golo Kante was there. And yeah, easy win for them. And I was expecting their game in the Al Hilal game. I was expecting Ittihad to be the team that perhaps could had like some kind of problems against the Uzbek team, but no, their game against the Uzbek team, AGMK. I'm not really good at pronouncing the team. Sorry about that. AGMK. They basically cannot do much against this Ittihad team. They immediately start strong. At the 11th minute is Camara scores, assisted by Hamdallah. Then we have 2 goals by Romarinho, the first one at the 15th minute and the second one at the 42nd minute on a penalty kick. The game is over after the first half. ARMK, I think they will have the possibility to fight for the qualification of this group. They are with Quwa, Jawiya, the Baghdad team from Iraq, and Sepahan, the team from Iran. Quwa, Jawiya, they go ahead with Jasim at the 26th minute, assisted by Achol. Then 4 minutes after that is Sepahan that ties the game with Daneshgar, assisted by Nison Jr. During the second half, Sepahan tries to find a way to go ahead. Quwa, Jawiya, same thing. These are two teams that they have basically, I think, in my opinion, the same chances to in this group. And it's Sepahan that finds the goal first with Ghorbani, assisted by Karimi. And then Jasim, the guy that scored the first goal, he scores the second one and the final goal of the game that basically gives the draw to the Quwa, Jawiya. At the 88th minute, Jasim scores, assisted by Abdurahmatov. And yeah, this group really open. Don't be fooled from this result, because they can do a lot. They can do a lot, absolutely. Assad Sharjah was the final game, not the final game, in the final group of today of today's action. Is Assad that played against Sharjah. Nothing really happened here. A new final result. It's the final result. I think these two teams are the favorites to go ahead, with Assad in particular to be the favorite going forward. They tie, so this gives a great opportunity to Nasaf to go ahead now and try to do something in this group, and perhaps try to win it. Because they win at the last breath in Jordan against Al-Faysali of Amman. They win at the 97th minute with a goal by Abdurahmatov, assisted by Narusullayev. Great win for Nasaf. They go first in this group, and we see what's going to happen. Tomorrow we will have more games. Obviously, of course, we have the Cristiano Ronaldo game. He's gonna play against Persepolis in Iran, and of course, we will have much more action going forward. I'm gonna review also the AFC Cup that is happening right now. We had games today. We will have other games tomorrow, but I'm gonna review all of them all together probably tomorrow night. Anyways, that's pretty much it for this video. Thanks for watching. I hope you like it. I hope you can subscribe if you want. And I hope to see you all very, very soon. Thank you very much.